What is good, ladies and gents? Welcome back into another Jacob Crypto Bury video. If you're new here, do subscribe, as I will be sticking around through the bear market. So what's happened at the moment? We're getting a nice bounce at the moment, and the thing is, a lot of people do think it's a dead cat bounce, and it could very well be, because Bitcoin is yet to travel back down to the 200-week moving average. But we are getting a great looking day in the whole entire crypto space, as we see infrastructure, DeFi, and even meme coins completely popping off today. So it looks really good. Today we're going to explore Quant and have a little look at Quant as it retrieves rank 68 on the ecosystem amongst all other cryptocurrencies, trading at just under $1 billion market capitalization at the moment. So let's have a little look. Trading at $67.68. I'm feeling quite bullish for the future of Quant. Quant is at the moment in a very interesting trade setup, and when we look retrospectively at what's happened, we are so undervalued in contrast to the all-time high at $430. So we've had a huge correction now. If we actually look at the price range and how far we've corrected from top to bottom, we're looking at an 88% correction, typical altcoin correction, and you can see the amount of strength and support that we did find also at this particular level here of $50, and we found that support pretty much around about the Terra Luna FUD kind of event. So that's a big buyback zone for me. And also this particular support level over here of around $55 is another buyback zone for me as well. So yeah, we've had a huge correction. We're very familiar with this network, and we know how volatile it can be. We're way below the 0.786 Fibonacci, so in my opinion, it's start looking at these undervaluation reaccumulation zones. And what happened before in the macro downtrend following the distribution at the top here in September 2021, that was effectively the ending of the bull market. And you can see the only attempt to get back through was back over here, 21st of March, where we got rejected on this 20-day moving average. And that's what usually happens in a bear market. In a bull market, you usually bounce off, and in the bear markets, you do get rejected on these moving averages. We can also see the bull market support band pretty much following very concisely with that 20-day moving average. As we can see, basically we're getting rejected, we're under the bull market support band. So we're looking for opportunities now. We're looking at where we can potentially buy and how can we effectively make the most out of these bear markets. What's interesting is on this project right here, Quant, we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 red weeks leading into the price action of today. And what I'm seeing at the moment is that we're in a bit of a descending triangle, descending channel, bearish continuation chart. So I do anticipate that we will get a pump to the upside. When we did come down to these lower levels of $50, the RSI was actually also oversold for the first time in a very long time. If we look at the RSIs, we've only actually been this low 1 to 3 times, and that was December 2021, January 2022. And when we look at the reflection of the price and what happens after these oversold positions, it does tell us a very critical story. So we can see here, oversold position, we see impulse to the upside. We can see also over here, December, oversold position, $108. Then we got a pump to the upside. So I would be anticipating some sort of movement based on this historical data. We saw a 100% pump here. Over here we saw a 56% pump. So we do have a bit of data telling us, well, maybe we're due a bit of pump as well for this project. If we do break out to the upside of this lovely channel, we will be looking at taking the depth right here down to the support, and the breakout target is going to be around the $92 zone for Quant. Of course, we can still see rejection once this happens, because the big resistance level right now is actually the top and the bottom of this consolidation channel. We had this sideways channel right here, as we see. That's where the resistance is going to be, this $94 level for Quant. So I do think that particularly we're still in a good place to start accumulating. For our time frame, we're not too overheated on the RSI. We did recognize this oversold position, which did show us a great buying opportunity at $49. When we look at the hourly time frame as well, Again, lots of volatility in this channel, but I do expect us to come up to about the $94 level in the near future. Now, of course, the first level of resistance we have got to get through is probably going to be these swing highs back over here, looking at the $77 level, as well as this particular level right here of $80. So I'm very, very bullish on the future of Quant. I do think it's going to have some big future. And when we're looking at the future targets of 2025 and onwards, this is where we start to use our Fibonacci extension. And as a rule of thumb, we take the swing high and we take the known or the local low. We don't know if this is the definite market cycle bottom. Of course, we could see Bitcoin skate back down below its 200-week moving average, which is super unlikely at this point, but we could still see these macro hyper bullish targets for the future, looking at even $1,600. I think the most pragmatic targets here is looking at $535 to $667, which is written in from our 1.2 1.618 Fibonacci's, guys. So that's the long-term targets. 30 minutes time frame will show us some of our short-term targets. So let's have a little look at what's going on this 30-minute time frame. So we can see we've got a bit of red in the day at the moment. Not really a huge major problem because we're just coming back through the 20-day moving average, so we can easily see a reversal to the upside here. I think short term we're going to see a bit of volatility. The bullish target is $71 and the bearish scenario is that we come back down, retest is $64 level for QNT. So I think it's a safe one to effectively buy today and hold for the rest of June. If you are keen to grab some, you can use the link down in the description below, guys. And if you're new to the channel, make sure you do subscribe. What's happening at the moment with the crypto fear and greed index? We're sitting around 13 at the moment, so we've still got extreme fear in the markets. It means the smart money and the whales are accumulating, whilst the retail investors and the beginners or the average Joes are sitting there in fear and probably selling their positions at the moment. They're running out of money, haven't got the time anymore, things are boring, and they just wanted to get a quick profit. Well, this channel and what we're looking at now is how can we make money in the next 3 to 10 years. We're looking to generate wealth by finding the best projects, and I think Quant is certainly one of them. So I just want to say thank you for watching this video. Make sure you do subscribe if you want to. Come say hello down in the Discord channel. There's about 250 people in there at the moment. And also make sure you navigate your way through to the Telegrams. You've got the Learn to Trade and also the comprehensive news to stay up to date with the best crypto news and insights. So thanks so much. Much love from Jake. Stay crypto safe. Bye now, guys.